naddala bavubuka banene okubawa opportunities kulabika nti bakola genda maaso naye mwenga abali mu arts industry omupiira gulina engeri gye gwakkamu ebit ojja kiddamu ng'otwagesinga industry yammwe yatwala abawagizi bonna omupiira tebakyagulako simanyi omupiira osuubira ki buyinza kukola kyokulabika nti mukomyewoko abawagizi okubeera mu bisaawe nga bwe muli mu arts industry.
Kwegamba kyenaligambye nti waliwo ekiseera ng'omupiira ye entertainment yokka era ekisaawe kale twalina kimu ekinene yali nakivubo nga kijjula naye nga ne mu byalo abantu balaba omupiira. Kati ffe abayimbi oba bannamizannyo ne tulwana nnyo okutumbula ekyaffe kuba era twatumbulira mu bantu be bamu. Kaakati abantu ne bafuna option ey'okubiri eyo entertainment nti kati asobola okulaba music show oba n'agenda n'alaba emizannyo. Kaakati ate mu kiseera ekyo omupiira ne gubanga gavumenti yali tegutaddeemu focus kugusapootinga. Kakati industry ya music ate yo yakwogera nnyo wayera omupiira gwa bigere, ebigere tebyogera kati wane ebigambo ne birwana nnyo ng'ogasseko n'ebigere n'engalo n'ebiwato. Entertainment oba music n'ayita ku ki ku mupiira. Kaakati ate ogenda kwesanga eggwanga tonnyo 70% y'abavubuka. Kaakati gavumenti ate nejjukira luvannyuma n'ekomawo. Kati mu kukomawo era wano webaliza abakulu nga Magogo okuba nti ekifaananyi kya omupiira kye yalaba tekyali kya ssaawa eyo, kyali kya maaso. Biki ebyetaagisa ng'okomyewo okukima omupiira? Weetaaga ebisaawe, weetaaga mindset y'abantu okukyuka okumanya nti omupiira si just entertainment oba kunyumirwamu naye osobola okukola obulamu mu mupiira kariya n'obeera muntu n'ofuna ssente n'ozimba ebizimbe n'okola factory naye nga wava mu mupiira. So entegeka eyo bwe bakomyewo ne batandikirawo okuva ku grassroots ntegeeza ki kuinvolvinga eggwanga lyonna mu ngeri emu oba endala. So si tiimu zizokka ezirinawo ssente oba tiimu zizokka ezibeerawa mu bibuga ebinene kyekisookera ddala. Ekyokubiri okutandika okuteekawo amateeka agakugira ebintu ebimu so that omupiira gutambulire mu layini. Ekyokusatu exposure. Internet ezze kati naye tuyambako nti abazannyi baffe bonna basobola okurisaakinga ne bamanya ekyokukola n'ekitali kyakukola. Ekyokuna gavumenti n'ekomawo ate nga bamagogo balwanye okulaba nti omupiira gufuuka important mu applyingire ebintu nga Africa Cup of Nations okujja Uganda. Olwo gavumenti ega ebyo bisoboka kale naffe katuzimbe ki ebisaawe. But at the same time nosanga ate waliwo abantu nga ffe abazadde nga tulina okuyigirizibwa nti responsibility y'okuzimba omusambi etandikira waka ku muzadde. Ebiseera by'emabega byonna ebibaddewo paka ne kaakati embeera ebadde ekyaliwo ebadde nti omwana afuluma n'agenda asamba omupiira ebibye, omuzadde tafaayo oba yalidde oba atambuza bigere oba kiki. Kugamba baddeni yonna neebeera ku kooki ne kiraabu. Kati omwana asooka okudda ewaka neyeebaka enjala, bwaddayo enkya ku kisaawe taba n'amaanyi ekigedde, naye ng'ate obwongo bwe bwasalawo nti agenda kusamba ki mupiira, naye ng'ate okiraba omuntu atalina amaanyi talina gyakola ki gyalaga. So mentality eno ey'okulaba nti abantu nganze tubeera ekifaananyi eri abazadde nti osobola okuzaala alpha ku myaka 3 n'atandika najja ng'ensi emulaba. Okolagana ne Mama Magogo oba Mama Magogo okolagana nange oba Fufa katugamba okolagana nange, it wasn't by chance oba teyali nsobi. Twatuula ne twogera tukibikudde tuti ani asobola okibikula. Abantu bayinza kulabira kwani eki daily life kuba kijja kuwera emyaka nga 25 nga ndi mu process eno ey'abaana okubakuliza mu mupiira, kijja kuba confidence eri abazadde. Kati abazadde babeera bwe batyo kitegeeza basobola n'okujja mu bisaawe ne balaba ki emipiira, basobola ne seasonal tickets, basobola okusupportinga clubs ezo abaana babe mwe bakola ki mwe bali. So process eyo yonna kati ezzeemu n'ebikuka era nkusuubiza nti actually omupiira gugenda kuyita ku entertainment ya music endaba yange, kubanga teweetaaga kubeera n'aba Ronaldo 10 mu nsi, weetaagamu omu yekka bw'ati. Ronaldo Spain gundi Portugal na Ronaldo ki omu naye nga wansi yonna seged. So ndi very sure nti no kati omupiira gugenda kukola ki. Yeah, basically it's the same. Football is entertainment, first of all. Football is health. Football is young. I mean, this is the youngest country in the world, so we must come up with sectors that can, engage the young people, interest them when they can enjoy, at the same time they can benefit, they can make a life out of it. So anything to do with the young country, entertainment is crucial for the mindset, but also beneficial entertainment. So I'm happy that we are now embarking on pulling up the sports sector as much as the entertainment sector has been built.
Of course, the government and the federation are doing their part, but now I want to dig into your acumen as an entrepreneur. In the picture of Gargamel, we've seen the draws, you've seen the areas. How would you advise a team on this side to maximizing this? Because it could be a one-off. Probably these teams might be weaker on paper, but this is an event that they can maximize. We've seen countries where a club just does this one event and you are one of those people that probably are known for one event that you put all your power into. Then the others that you appear for are events created by other people, but you seem so comfortable with that one event. If you were to advise any of these clubs, what are those things they can do on that match day, pre and after, to maximize on this opportunity?
I think the most important thing is this is the best platform that they can have to showcase their strength, individual brilliance, preparations, because that's what matters most in football, and to also show that they can compete on the highest level. So if I were one of those clubs, I would definitely prepare the most. And after all, also the fact that these big teams are coming to visit, those are very good financial platforms. For example, have you been mobilizing funds to support your club? Are they disciplined? So those are some of the things that definitely these clubs are going to now look at. I mean, a small club that has prepared its field well, it has enough space for fans, will benefit when a big club comes to visit. So I think those preparations are as good as how good you are and what you're looking at after the game. Post-game, definitely you have players that will be looked at by that same club and by different clubs. That's number one. Number two, FIFA will definitely leave an eye on you if you're impactful, because the purpose of the tournament is to make sure that we engage, or the more clubs are engaged and more players have a chance to showcase.
If you are Bebe Cool and a team like Football Classroom invites you to be part of their event hosting Buhimba Saints, what kind of reception would you give that invitation, and what advice would you give them? Because I'm going into a perspective where Tondekechi Watule get opened at 8 a.m. and probably Bebe Cool might perform at maybe 10 p.m. What are those things that keep an event from 8 until the time that probably the football has not yet trapped into? People always concentrate on kickoff and then after the game.
I think it is. It has to be. It depends on a club. For example, it depends on the field where the club is going to host. If it is a normal fields that don't get spoiled, I think it is an advantage to have, like, your academy players have a match between the same two clubs, okay, to showcase. Also, you need to come up with entertainment, to have people come a bit earlier, and to have, different angles through which, the club can benefit or engagement. So it is going to have to be a lot of creativity and acceptance, because once you teach people a culture, then people will follow that culture. This tournament should be a bit different from the usual, but also it depends on the rules that FIFA you know, the guidelines. If such activities that are able to keep people when they come earlier are allowed. Otherwise, to me, I think it should be a special day when a very small club or an unregistered club is hosting a big club. And then also to make sure that the most important thing is to see that the players in the big club, the first 11 is always there, because those small clubs want to play those big players so that the players can rate each other.
Yeah. Of course, you've got it, and of course, having academy players play against the others can also include gender sensitivity, and you have
Yes.
a female team playing with the female guests, and it will attract a big family thing, and it becomes a family day out. And Bebe Cool, probably this could be a starting point of something that can degenerate into a big thing.
Yes.
In the industry, because it comes in a time where infrastructure is now mushrooming,
Yes.
and so many things are happening.
Yes.
Would you think that the entertainment that you are very part of can embrace this? Because the figures that most of the artists charge
Yes.
might be harder for a smaller club,
Yes.
and it will instead benefit the bigger ones. How would you be an ambassador for that? Because you're an ambassador for football, apparently.
I think it depends on negotiations and being open and showing each other different advantages. Today, it is not just about money. I mean, there are more relationships that you can create with an artist so that the fans, the club, is also supportive of that specific artist. So that when the time comes that you need the services of the artist can offer services without money. So there are so many ways. I mean, content creation in today's disruptive world, fan engagement. I mean, I'll be proud to have a club like KCC or Express or Villa passionate to support Bebe Cool as an artist, so that when that time comes, when Express or Villa need my services, then my services are there for free, because they also give me a free service.
Thank you very much, and you are always most welcome to FUFA TV, the home of Ugandan sport. And we can say have a nice day and Happy New Year, and of course, circumference.
He's a renowned musician, a man of talent. Actually, if I get to the music beat, the big three who chased away Lingala music in Uganda. And with football, we are looking up to the same. People concentrating on Ugandan football. Mami Moses Ssali, if I can use that for now. What does it take to push the Ugandan brand to that extent of Ugandans feeling it, relating music and football?
Thank you very much. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Moses Ssali, aka Bebe Ku. I'm so proud to be here. Happy to be part of this football journey. To me, football is one of the most important sectors that I want to push, or I have been pushing with government to concentrate, because I believe it will solve the question that everyone is, having in their heads or their mouth. Football is not just soccer, but also health. I believe if they look at things the way the rest of the world, let's say Europe and America, looks at things, I believe the question of young people being employed, more healthy people, less burden in hospitals, will then be answered 100%. So I personally have a background of football. I personally have my children engaging now permanently into football. I've got 3 boys, of course Alpha, and then now I've got a 12-year-old and a 9-year-old who have also fully admitted, as together with the family, that they're going to be footballers and in Uganda. So you can see the commitment that I have to push sports, or to push football in specific, and to also interest, most especially and most importantly, parents to join, because we've always had the issue of, football, it's about you, the player, and the club and the coach. Not forgetting or completely forgetting that it is as important as your own food at home, bed where you sleep, people you talk to at home. So I am a football parent, and my most important issue is to encourage football from home, not just in the clubs. So I want to thank the sponsors, and I want to, of course, I have to remind you that we have to thank FUFA and the president of FUFA for of course, with the sports minister, for the hard work they are putting in to see that Ugandans get interest in their own game. As for now, let me also thank the team for calling me to be the one who is going to crash the clubs. I want to be the one who does the the most messed up one, so that my name goes on record that I did that. So, sir, whenever you're ready, thank you.
We are very ready. Just a quick one. Which team do you support in Uganda? Apart from supporting Alpha,
Okay.
the team.
Okay, there are two things. I support KCC because naturally that's where I come from.
Sure.
But I also support every single team that my son or my children play.
Last one. Who do you think will win this year's edition of the Stanbic Uganda Cup?
I am not in position to say because I'm going to draw.
Those in charge of the draws, let's get prepared.
Bruce. They've said,
Flash the team to the audience, then thereafter the ball will be placed in the green ones to match 32 from each pot. Are you good to go?
yes. So I picked the first one here.
This is the first one from pot A. Flash into the audience, please. That is Kachida Football Club. Kachida from Kampala region. It's a third division club. Sarah, how good are we to go? And remember, the first team drawn is the host team. And those are going to be the lower division clubs. Waiting for the ball to balance the pots. Thank you very much. Now we are good. We are good to go. Do some shuffle. One friend of mine told me that there's a way they do them. Some are hot, some are cold, some are hot. Bushenyi Veterans FC. Bushenyi Veterans FC is the first team to be drawn. Yes.
And then now,
Bushenyi Veteran. We face Ondu Paraka Football Club. Ondu Paraka, a place in the FUFA Big League, and remember it reaching the final in 2016, that epic final at Natural Stadium. If you've been following Ugandan football. Soroti Thunders Football Club are placed in the northeast region, as from Soroti district. Soroti Thunders. Thunders will face Blacks Power Football Club, which plays in the FUFA Big Elite. Thank you. Chef again, please. We need to remove any doubts from the audience. Pajule Lions. Pajule Lions Football Club, for those who have been following, plays in the 3rd division of the Northern Region, hails from Agago District. Pajule Lions will face Gaddafi FC, which plays in the FUFA Big League. Thank you. Ugoigo Leopards Football Club. Ugoigo Leopards. I think for those who have been following, have ever heard of Ugoigo Leopards, which plays in the 3rd division of the Chitara Region League, hails from Bulisa District. Ugoigo will host Boma FC. It's a Chitara derby. Boma plays in the FUFA Big League. Mr. Yamika Mamas, we are anticipating for that derby. Red Devil FC. Red Devil. It's a non-league team, by the way. Red Devil. It plays in the 3rd division of the Northern Region from Amolata District. Red Devil will face Express FC, the joint record winners. They've won it 10 times. Express FC. And someone has told me to add Mkwano Gwabanji. We are still going. We have a lot to draw more. Rampala Bulls FC. Rampala Bulls plays in the 3rd division of the Western Region League. It hails from Rampala. Rampala Bulls will host Calvary Football Club, which plays in the FUFA Big League. Nice one. That is Igang Young FC. Plays in the Igang Young, plays in the 3rd division of the Eastern Region League. It hails from Iganga District. Iganga Young Football Club will host Soltilo Bright Stars, which plays in the StarTimes Uganda Premier League. It has ever reached the final. Those who remember at the Masaka Recreation Grounds, and it was beaten by Pro Life. New Life Katereke SC. New Life Katereke SC. New Life plays in the 3rd division of the Kampala region. New Life will host UPDF FC that plays in the StarTimes Uganda Premier League. Let's keep going. UCU FC UFC of the Eastern Region. It hails from Mbale district. UC will host NEC Football Club. Remember, they are last season's finalists. They lost against Chitara at Wangurukuku. NEC plays in the Star Times Uganda Premier League. Mavila Town Council Football Club. Mavila Town Council plays in the 3rd division of the Chitala region. Hails from Kasese district. Mavila Town Council. Let me hope it's the correct pronunciation of Mavila. Tungasas FC, which plays in the FUFA Big League. Mavila from Kasese will host Tungasas from Tiana. We are about to get there. Total FC. Total or Toto? I know the two. Plays in the 3rd division of West Nile region. Hails from Yumbe district. That's football. Football is everywhere in Uganda. Total FC will host Arua Hill Soccer Club. Plays in the FUFA Big League. Just in the West Nile region, now plays in Bulu. For those who are following football. Hosting from HS Stadium. Maokota United Football Club plays in the 5th division of Uganda region. Maokota hails from PG district. One of the few clubs from the 5th division. Maokota will face Katida FC. For those who recall, it was the first team to be drawn to balance the pots. Maokota will host Katida Football Club. Katida plays in the 3rd division of the Kampala Region League. Renzoli Lions FC. Renzoli Lions FC. For those who remember last season, Renzoli lost the United Express. Renzoli plays in the Chitara region, hails from Kasese, the 3rd division league. Renzoli FC will host Busoga United Football Club, which plays in the FUFA Big League, hails from Jinja district. Karuguza United Football Club. Karuguza United. Karuguza. Mr. Ebyama Ku, this time we've got plenty of teams. Karuguza plays in the Chitara region. That is the 3rd division. Karuguza United will face Karo Karunji FC, which plays in the FUFA Big League. I like you and Rasta. You are not yet to tire out. Football Classroom. This is a non-league team. Football Classroom, and it is their first time to take part in any competition. Football Classroom. I saw a certain placard calling for one team. Amazing. Football Classroom. Football Classroom will host Bohimba United Saints Football Club. plays in the Fufa Big League. Hails from the Chitara region and based in Hoima district. Chisoro Young Simba FC, which plays in the 4th division of the Western region, is from Chisoro district. And those who have been following, Bobos Ruhanga has ever played for that team. It will host Kataka FC, which plays in the Fufa Big League. From the Eastern region, plays from Mbali, that is the Mbali City Stadium. Water FC. Water FC has survived for generations, by the way. It's not a new team. Water plays in the 3rd division of the Kampala Region League. Water FC. Water will have to host Maroons Football Club, which plays in the Star Times Uganda Premier League. .403 Brigade FC, that is a non-region team from Northeast region, hails from Napak district. Let's hope it's a brigade. They won't be humiliated. 403 Brigade. 403 Brigade from Napak will host KCCA FC. They are also record winners of this cup, joint winners with Express 10 times. Young Simba Football Club plays in the 3rd division. Young Simba plays in the 3rd division of the Uganda Region League, hails from Luwero district. Mami Mulibe are represented. Young Simba will host Chitara Football Club. They are the cup holders. Young Simba will host Chitara Football Club, who are the cup holders. Remember, they beat NKFC 1-0 at Kuruhuku Stadium. Kalongo United Football Club plays in the 3rd division of the Northern Region League, hails from Agago district. When you hear Kalongo, you may think it's from Masaka side. Kalongo will host URA AFC, plays in the Star Times Uganda Premier League, and URA has won it 3 times. Junior Eagles FC, Junior Eagles Football Club, plays in the 3rd division of the Northeast region, hails from Soroti district. Junior Eagles will host Mbarara City Football Club, which plays in the Star Times Uganda Premier League. Tipa FC plays in the 3rd division of the Northeast region, hails from Ngora district. Tipa will host Vipers Soccer Club, which has won it 4 times. Tepe will host Vipers Soccer Club. Kalandari FC, Kalandari Football Club. Kalandari will have to host Police Football Club. Police Football Club, remember, it has ever reached the final and it lost against Vipers at the Akibua Stadium in Lira. We're about to get there. Odramachaku Central Football Club. Odramachaku Central Football Club plays in the 3rd division of the West Nile region, hails from Arua district. Odramachaku. And Paida Black Angels will have to travel to Arua to face Odramachaku. Remember, in 2017, Paida Black Angels reached the final, lost against KCC. Garuga Stars Football Club, Garuga Stars FC. Garuga Stars, which plays in the 4th division of Uganda region, will face Bull FC. Will face Bull FC, which plays in the Star Times Uganda Premier League. They have won it once, and that is 2022 when they beat Vipers at the Masindi Municipal Stadium. Center United, I've seen the chairman in Center United around. Chairman Gaddafi, Zeta United, Zeta United, and Villa fans can see their team. Zeta United plays in the 3rd division of the Buganda Region League. Zeta United will host SC Villa. We have some witches here. Octopuses, they know how to predict. Villa has won it 9 times. And let's see what will happen this time. Pakwachi Youngsters Football Club. Pakwachi Youngsters, which plays in the 3rd division of the West Nile region, hails from Pakwachi district. Pakwachi Youngsters will host Chigezi Homeboys, which plays in the Fufa Big League, hails from the Western region and hosts from Kavari. Yes, the light at the end of the tunnel is visible, Rasta. Let's push more. Simba FC. Can you change? Simba FC. Simba Football Club plays in the 3rd division of the Buganda Region League, and Simba has won it 2 times for those who are following football history. Simba will, let's see who Simba is hosting. Simba is hosting Mbale Heroes, playing in the Star Times Uganda Premier League. Mbale Heroes has won it 2 times. First won it in 1976 as Gangama Football Club. Kuluva Rainbow FC. Kuluva Rainbow Football Club plays in the 3rd division of the West Nile region, hails from Arua. Limited. Let's see, we'll have to travel to Arua. We'll play against Mida FC. That is Mida FC, playing in the Eastern region. Mida plays in the Fufa Bakery. That is, will face Busia Youngsters. That's a derby, by the way. Busia Youngsters. Busia Youngsters. Yeah. Work is here. I know you are going to work last time. Busia Young will host Chinda Boys Football Club. Chinda Boys plays in the FOFA Big League. Last one. I bet if anyone can guess the two teams. Let's go. Mr. Octopus, John Bata, he predicted Jovi. Mayuge United Football Club. Mayuge United plays in the 4th division of the Eastern region. Hails from Mayuge district. Someone don't know Lugazi FC. You've saved my money. Lugazi FC plays in the Star Times Uganda Premier League. Thank you very much. Great work done. Someone to help me here. And those are the draws of the round of